In this video, we're going to talk about a topic that affects all of us at some point in our lives, and that is limiting beliefs. The question is, how do we overcome limiting beliefs? You know, those beliefs that cause us not to take the chance, not to become what we are meant to be, those beliefs that keep us fearful of reaching new heights. In this video, I'm going to share with you 5 easy strategies to help you overcome those limiting beliefs so that you can live your best life. So stay with me. Hello my friends, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Gerda Louw. I'm a spiritual guide. I'm also an artist and I'm a master manifester. So let's talk about this topic that affects all of us at some point in our lives. Limiting beliefs. So whether it is self-doubt or negative self-talk, limiting beliefs can hold us back from achieving our full potential. But don't worry, as I've said in this video, I will share with you 5 strategies that will help you to overcome these limiting beliefs so that you can live your best life. The first step to overcome limiting beliefs is to recognize and acknowledge your limiting beliefs. Because we can't change something that we're not aware of or that we don't acknowledge. So limiting beliefs are negative thoughts and negative attitudes that we hold about ourselves, which can hinder our success or our growth. These are often deeply ingrained in our subconscious, so it's challenging to identify them. They can come from different sources, from our upbringing, from our history and our experiences with others, social influences from the society we live in, to name just a few. But if we can recognize and acknowledge them, this is the first step to overcoming them. How do we do that? You need to pay attention to your inner dialogue. This means listening to your thoughts and identifying negative self-talk that may hold you back. So you will have to sit quietly with yourself so that you can become aware of what you are thinking. For example, if you find yourself saying things in your mind or out loud like, I can't do it, or I'm not good enough, or I'll never succeed, or I'm bad with money, or I'm the worst at relationships, these are most likely limiting beliefs. And I'm sure you can hear in the words, if you hear it, you can hear it's something limiting. But if it happens to you, if it's your thoughts, you don't always recognize them. But if you're aware, start to become aware of your thoughts, then you can change them. So once you have identified these beliefs that you hold about yourself, it's essential that you challenge them. There's one effective technique, to name just one, is write them down and then examine them. Ask yourself if they are based on facts or just your assumptions, and if they are helpful or harmful to your growth and success. And this brings us to the second strategy, and namely to reframe your thoughts. Say, for example, your limiting belief is, I'm not smart enough to succeed. Challenge it by asking yourself, is that really true? Think about your achievements. Think about your successes in the past. Use them as evidence to refute this belief. Tell yourself, I may face challenges, but I'm capable of learning and improving. Remember, there will always be challenges. It happens to everyone, and that's the way we grow. Another example of how to reframe our thoughts is to say, if you always say, I can't handle difficult situations, then you can say, I'm capable of handling any situation that comes my way. This will help you to shift your mindset and empower you to overcome the obstacles. Write down these thoughts that come to your attention after you've meditated, or after you sit with yourself quietly, or even thoughts that came up during the day. Write them down and reframe them with new empowering thoughts, the opposite of this disbelief or this limiting belief. And use these empowering thoughts as affirmations in the morning and in the evening. If you recognize and acknowledge your limiting beliefs, it's the first step to overcome them. If you practice it and persist in changing them, you can change this negative self-talk into positive beliefs, and this will empower you. So the third thing, this is very, very important, is to surround yourself with positive people and positive influences, positive surroundings. This is a priceless strategy to overcome limiting beliefs and to become happy and successful. Surround yourself with people who are positive, who can free you from limiting beliefs by helping you to develop your mindset into a growth mindset. Often these limiting beliefs are based on negative self-talk, like we've said, and a fixed mindset, where you believe your abilities are set in stone and cannot be changed. I will never, I have never. Those are the words that come to mind. Positive influences can change the beliefs and help you to see that you're capable of growth and change, because it's a mindset that they have. You might have heard you become like the 5 people you spend the most time with. Imagine you have a friend who's a successful entrepreneur and they have achieved great success in their business, and they're also always looking for new opportunities and growth and development. You spend time with them and hear their stories of success, you might begin to realize you too can achieve your goals and your dreams. You might start to see the opportunities. Where you first thought it was obstacles, you might start to see them as opportunities. And that will motivate you to take action. Another example is a mentor who has achieved success in your desired career field. They can help you develop a growth mindset and overcome any limiting beliefs that might hold you back. If you seek out their advice and guidance, you can learn from their experiences and gain valuable insights about how you can also succeed. So surround yourself with positive influences and help you to break free from these limiting beliefs and develop your growth mindset. It can be through friends, mentors, or other supportive people. They will provide you with encouragement and motivation, love and guidance to achieve your goals and dreams. Fourthly, we have to take action. So these beliefs about ourselves that don't serve us can manifest in many ways, like feeling unworthy, incapable of success, fear of failure, lack of confidence, and all those things that we don't want to be. However, the good news is it can be overcome by taking action. One example of taking action is if you set a goal to learn a new skill, for instance, to play a new instrument. This might seem daunting for somebody who has never played the instrument, but if they take small steps, the small steps that they manage small and consistent, will help them to break down limiting beliefs. For instance, if you start with one chord or practice only for 10 minutes a day, small successes will build the confidence and create momentum towards that goal that you want to achieve. Or say a person is afraid of public speaking. They might be afraid that they will be judged because they don't feel they're good enough, but they might start with small steps to improve their public speaking skills, like practicing in front of a small group of friends or family, and that will help them overcome their limiting beliefs. If they see the improvement, confidence grow, and they will be more likely to take on larger engagement in the future. So ultimately, if you take action towards your goals, you will overcome the limiting beliefs because you will see the results. Because action taking, consistent action taking, practice will show results. Each small step we take builds our confidence, helps us to put our fears behind us. It's very important to remember progress is progress, no matter how small. Celebrate each accomplishment. If you do so, you can gradually break down your limiting beliefs and achieve your full potential. You should also show gratitude, and it's a good practice to start, like with affirmations, start your day with gratitude. During the day, if you feel those limiting beliefs or negative thoughts come up, go back to that feeling of gratitude, because you can't feel negative while you feel grateful. And do that also before you go to bed. Lastly, the fifth strategy is to practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself. Recognize that it's a process to overcome these limiting beliefs. Don't beat yourself up if you slip back into negative thinking. Be compassionate towards yourself. Remind yourself it's okay to make mistakes. Each mistake teaches you something. It's an opportunity to learn and grow. So there we have it. 5 strategies can help us to overcome our limiting beliefs. Firstly, recognizing it and acknowledge it. Reframe your thoughts. Surround yourself with positive influences. Take action. And very important, practice self-compassion. Those are all effective ways if you implement all 5 these ways, you will overcome your limiting beliefs and live your best life. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more helpful tips and advice. And if you enjoy seeing the next steps in the creation of my latest artwork, thank you so much. Sending you all infinite love. Goodbye.